What's up, my friends? Welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. In today's video, we will be talking about dividend play. I'm not going to talk about all the fundamentals behind how dividend work, because most probably all of you know about how it works. Mostly I'll talk about how we can use the information available on a weekly basis. So how we can gain some money on a weekly basis using the ex-dividend dates, and how we can profit, and each week we can play and get some money easily. But again, in my channel I have some new traders or investors who might not know about the dividend, so maybe I'll just give a quick tour, like maybe 1 or 2 minutes about the dividends, then maybe I can jump on what's the plan of a weekly gain for getting some money from the dividend plays. So stick around and let's see. So what is dividend? It's a passive income source. So basically it's a thank you money. If you are a shareholder of a particular company, then end of the year when they make profit after paying all the expenses, they have a net income, and based on the net income and based on some predetermined rate, they give the profit. So they share the profit to the shareholders as a thank you. So basically there's a thank you card with some free cash. So not bad, right? So how to pay? Some company pay like on a monthly basis, some pay on a quarterly basis, some biannually, and some annually. And if you go to NASDAQ, you can see the different calendars. Let's say for this one, ticker symbol ATCO, the annual dividend would be like 0.5 cent per share, and they will be paying twice a year. That's why every 6 months you will get $0.125 of one share. If you have a Caterpillar, that one, so they pay the dividend 4 times a year. So in each year you will get $4 for holding one share, and each quarter you will get $1. This is how it works. I'll talk about the other things like ex-dividend rate, a record date, but I'm going there. Also, if you want, you can go to NASDAQ, you can look at the dividend history for each stock, and you can see how much they pay, when they pay, and the changes. You can see some of the stocks, like with time, the amount for the dividend is increasing. Keep that in mind, that the company has full right to change the dividend amount. They can increase, they can decrease, or they can just stop paying any kind of dividend. But the good thing is the established company, like they always pay the dividend. And the good thing also is, like if you have a dividend stock, and with time, if the price does not move or the economy is bad, still you will get some dividend pay from the stock. So it's a passive income source. Now if you find a stock that is a growth company, at the same time they pay some dividend, there's a icing on top, because your stock price is increasing, at the same time you are also getting some benefit. So keep that in mind. Some people also look at the dividend rate, dividend yield rate. So I will just explain in an easy way. Let's say if you have a share of $100 and it gives you $3 dividend for each year. On the other hand, maybe there is a cheaper share which is like $20, and it gives $1 for each share for each year. So with $100 you can buy 5 share, and end of the year you can get $5 of dividend free cash. On the other hand, the expensive stock which will give you only $1. So this is a ratio. Dividend yield is a ratio which gives you a sense that which stock will give you more return. I'm not jumping there, but I might make another video explaining these things. But this video is mostly about how can we gain some weekly money using the dividend play. Two important thing, if you are interested, by default, I don't know what is your broker, but there is 2 options at the dividend day, pay day. You can get either as a cash or as a portion of the share, which is strip. It means that if you can get the $1 cash to your account, or instead of $1 you will get a fraction of the share. So if you are just playing these on a weekly basis and you want some free cash, make sure you go to your account, and instead of drip, you just select the cash option, so you get some free cash. So how can we play? Look at some of the things like the ex-dividend day, the record day, and the payable day. So this is the important thing, ex-dividend date. So if you purchase the stock before that ex-dividend date, in that case, and if you, then in that case you will get that dividend. Let's go there. What does it say? If shares are sold on or after the ex-dividend date, they will still receive a dividend. What does it mean? If you buy a stock, let's say on 18th of January, and you sell the stock on 19th of January, still you will get the dividend for that particular stock. So 19th is a Monday. So you get the point, right? So for this particular stock, so if you purchase the stock before 21st, then you will get the dividend. And so basically you buy the stock before 21st, and in the morning of 21st you can sell the stock, but still you will be recorded as a shareholder for that particular company, and you will get some free money. So seems like it's very easy, people can buy it and then they sell it. So but no, I want to show you some example. For this particular ticker symbol MIC, the dividend was like $11. So just before the day it ran, it's like earning, like people were buying the stock, and it was like $40. The next morning, which is the ex-dividend day, 11th of January, gross of $11, then the share price dropped $11. So whoever bought here and sold the stock here, so basically there is a difference of $11, but you are recorded as a shareholder, so you will get $11. So I will show some example where there is a drop on ex-dividend day. The other one is ticker symbol FCAU. So sorry, again, like on the ex-dividend day there is a drop, so people sell the stock. Some other example is not always dropping. There are some stock that it always goes higher and higher. So let's say if you bought the stock here on that particular day, ex-dividend date, you are a shareholder and still your share price is increasing. So you are having more money because of holding the stock. At the same time, you are also getting dividend pay. If I look at the other one, LSTR ticker symbol, you can also say like even after the dividend, you see the share price is increasing. So that is like two things. You get the dividend, also your share price is increasing, but you might not know whether it will drop or not. So how we can play? Let's say for this coming week, this is the website MarketBeat. So you can see the ex-dividend calendar for different week, and you can always change. If you think this is too close, then you can go to the next week. How we can play, just an overall idea here. So 19th is, I think, Tuesday. So you had to purchase the stock on Friday, which is late, but anything with 20th January or beyond, like we can play. So let's say this particular one, you can always sort how you want. So you want to see which stock will give you higher amount. So there is one which will give you $10, FRFSA. So you can see that this particular one, the share price is increasing, and the ex-dividend date is on 19th. So most probably 19th morning, share price will drop $10. The other one I want to show is ticker symbol SLG, which will give you $3.6. Ex-dividend date is 21. So if you buy the stock before 20th, you will get the dividend. So this one, I see still this price is going higher, and it can come to maybe $66. So you can buy the stock, you can ride up to 20th, and you can do two things. You can just sell the stock before the ex-dividend date in anticipation that the stock price might fall down the next morning, or you can just hold the stock, and if you believe it will go higher, then you can go with the flow. So whatever stock you choose, please look at previous history on, like, if on ex-dividend day, like what's happening, like are people like selling the stock in the morning, or people hold and they believe that this stock will go higher. So it's like week by week, you need to see how it works. So if you think this is this coming week, you can again go to the next week. So this is up to you how you want to play. So the other way could be, let's say for this one, if you know this is how the stock behaves on ex-dividend day, like the stock will have a huge drop, what you can do, like you can ride the wave, you can sell your and get some profit. Then maybe you can short one or two stock, just you can try. You can sell one stock in the next morning when it will drop, you can buy back and you can get some quick profit. So there are different ways of making money, but you need to see chart by chart. So look at the stock, which one will give you more money, how the stock behaved previously, and is the run up for the dividend play already started, yes and no, and if no, what is the support, what is the resistance. Do some own research. In this video I'm just trying to give you some idea how we can play. Still we have tomorrow, so let's do one thing, let's do some homework together, and put your comments and the ticker symbol, and let me know what do you think. And if we see, we for this coming week we can try as an example, just invest little bit of money, we can see if our strategy is working. If it works, then maybe each weekend I will make one video for some easy money play for the coming week, and we can make some easy money. So that was my overall thinking. Please let me know if you already have done this strategy and made some money. If not, do some homework, and you can tell me like which one you are thinking might give us some easy profit. So again, this is a community, we are trying to help each other. So I'm just thinking starting maybe just buying one or two stock for this coming week, and let's see if the way I'm thinking it will work. If it works, then this great, we can all make some easy money. The other thing I want to mention, that some people also try to look at the percent yield. You can also short this table is looking at the yield. Usually, like when the stock price is very high, then the amount of dividend you will get will be higher. On the other hand, if your stock price is $5, maybe you will have less amount in terms of dividend, but maybe you will have higher percentage of yield. So you can look at yield, or also you can look at the particular amount, and then you can decide which stock you want to invest. So we will try for this week, and if it works, then maybe it will become a regular weekly video where we will all come up with some ideas and we can make some money. Anyway, if you think this video is helpful and gave you some new perspective or new thoughts about making some money, please hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe, because it can become our regular weekly video. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care. Peace.